Hello, my name is Mary Samberg. I'm a family law attorney. I have an office in West Springfield, and the main areas that I practice in are non-adversarial processes such as conciliation and mediation. Volunteer work has been an important part of my practice since I started practicing. I became a lawyer in 1989 and started pro bono work shortly after that. At the time, it seemed like the right thing to do, give back to the people. Family law the people are the most important things. So when I was in court and I saw a lot of people who were not represented, who needed representation, a lot of pro bono folks and people who could not afford to have attorneys, and it just came to me to think, well, there must be some way to be able to help the people so that they'll have a fair shake in the court. I chose to volunteer for community legal aid in particular because I thought it was very important that those who could not afford the cost of an attorney to help them through the process, the very difficult process, not knowing how to file the paperwork, not knowing how to fill it out when they have it, not knowing how to represent themselves in court. And I thought these are the people that really need someone to step in for them. And as I started, I thought it was the right thing to do, but the more I did it, the better I felt about what was happening. And the people were wonderful. Most of the people would say, "Thank you so much. I really didn't know this is what would happen in court. I didn't know what to say. Thank you for being my voice. Thank you for helping me fill out the paperwork. And I might not have been able to have custody of my children or get the assets that should come to me in the divorce without having someone there to help me and to be my voice." I think it's important to carve out part of your own practice for the pro bono work, and I made it a habit to have at least one conciliation case, one pro bono case each month. And what really happened as well, the community, the legal aid community in the Springfield area was so helpful. They would have the monthly luncheons. Judge Ginsburg would come down. You would meet a lot of people there. You would have the connections. There would be wonderful seminars, and it made you feel that what you were doing was very important work. So I made sure that I carved out that time for it. When I meet a young lawyer who's just beginning in family law, I suggest, why don't you come over to Senior Partners? Why don't you start doing conciliation for the bar program? There's a lot of advantages. First of all, it's the right thing to do, but you learn a lot. You become a better lawyer. You're placed into situations that you may not have had the experience. You also, the camaraderie, you meet a lot of other attorneys, other people. You make a lot of contacts, and it helps you not only in your own personal life, you feel good about what you're doing, but it helps you in your professional life a great deal. You make new friends, as I said, new contacts, and it's very important for you to be out there to help others in the practice of law, and for family law in particular, because it's all about the people, and it's the people who really need to have someone there in the most personal things in their life, their children, what they're going to do with the rest of their lives. And they're going through a very sad time, so if you can be there for them, it's very helpful. So I would suggest to anyone just starting out, or even if you've been doing it for a long time, just step in and do it. It's good for you.